Legislative session starts next week, and lawmakers, they have a loaded agenda. Our Allie Martin talked with two area legislators who met this morning with some of their colleagues to get a preview of some of the keys that they will tackle.
It has been 3 decades since the Mississippi legislature passed the long-range highway bill. Now many roads and bridges are in need of upgrades or repairs. Representative Steve Holland believes a gasoline tax is a fair way to fund the road program.
It's interesting to me that I hear some of my colleagues say, oh, my people don't want this. Well, I've yet to find a soul that's spoken to me that didn't want good roads and a good transportation system. Now, admittedly, some of them say, don't tax me to get it. And I say, then you don't really want good roads because you're not a realistic, practical person.
State Senator Chad McMahon says there is a need for more transportation funding, but he believes lawmakers will put the issue before the voters.
We've invested $31 billion in transportation since 1987. It's very conservative to take care of the things that we've built. You wouldn't build a house and never put a roof on it, or take time to maintenance your home. And we need to be sure that we're following the proper maintenance schedule and keeping our roads and bridges in good condition. And the people of Mississippi will be able to vote in November whether or not they want to raise taxes on fuel to support roads and bridges.
Lawmakers say the tax reform bill signed by President Donald Trump will impact Mississippi because of the provision to repeal parts of the Affordable Care Act. Representative Holland is hopeful Medicaid, which is up for review this coming year and covers about 1 in every 4 residents, will not be cut any further.
It grieves my soul to see a person be sick and cannot get treatment simply because they have no insurance base and no money. And I don't like that, and I don't like a two-tiered health care system. Health care should be the same for everybody.
Senator McMahon says it's best to let consumers have more options when it comes to health insurance.
We should be considering free market solutions to health care. You know, everyday folks, they're paying a premium for health care right now. Health care costs have exploded in the last 8 years because of the Affordable Care Act. And we need to find ways to help drive down costs, make it more efficient, and help folks have access.
Lawmakers get to work January 2nd. In Tupelo, I'm Allie Martin, WCBI News.
Well, once again, Republicans will hold a supermajority in both chambers, meaning they will be able to pass revenue bills without any Democratic support if they all vote together.